If you love Apple, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. What is going on, guys? Apple World here. So before I actually start giving guys my opinions on the things that I agree, that I don't agree, that I like, that I didn't like, some things I'm gonna make fun of, I just wanted to start off the video by saying that my first impressions after watching the keynote, which has literally just ended 5 minutes ago, I was impressed. I was really impressed by Samsung presentation because their main focus on their new products was innovation. Whether I like the products or not, they truly are innovating, right? Because right now, the phone market, right now the smartphone market is so saturated and we're getting practically the same new features every single year. So whether you like the Galaxy Fold or not, whether you think it's overpriced or not, I think it's totally overpriced, but that's a whole different subject that we're just gonna talk about in just a second. We just have to respect what Samsung has just released today because they seriously are innovating. And that's something that I just wanted to start out the video before I actually start complaining of some stuff. Innovation. Samsung, congratulations. Now, let's go ahead and start talking about the Samsung Fold. The Galaxy Fold, sorry. The Galaxy Fold. Alright, so yes, Samsung has just released their foldable phone that cost $2,000. $2,000 in America. I can't even imagine how expensive it is going to be here in Europe, plus taxes. It's probably going to be over $2,500 for us. So Samsung said that this was a luxurious phone. It's a tablet, but it's a phone. I think it's a good concept, first of all. I just don't like the way they did it. I mean, it feels like an unfinished product and an unfinished price, but it's a start. That's what I want to get down here. It's a start for a new feature. So do I recommend this phone or tablet or whatever we want to call this? No, but it's definitely something cool and that you should definitely check out. It's not worth it because it's a lot of money. I mean, if you've got the cash, go for it. But I'm personally not gonna buy it. So it's got a 4,300 milliamp battery, which is great. And the way that the phone actually works is you've got a phone, you've got a small screen outside, and then if you actually open it, you've got a huge tablet size smartphone. So the actual, when you actually open it, the actual screen, that looks awesome. It basically looks bezel-less, it looks good, looks really, really good. But then, once you actually close it, like, it's so small. Like the bezels, like the screen is so small, like, no. I mean, it's just way too small. I just don't really like the outside. If it would have been bezel-less, for example, now that would have been good. But you're considering the price, $2,000 with a phone / tablet that the bezels are so. So once again, I like the concept, but what Samsung has to do is make an edge-to-edge, or at least, you know, a little bit of more edge-to-edge display on that front screen. Also, at the S Pen, I mean, Samsung, if you want this phone / tablet to be huge, why not add the S Pen for the designers or for people who simply want to take notes? I don't understand why they didn't add S Pen or S Pen support on this. And also the price. I understand this is a first generation product, and of course the next generations are probably going to be more affordable. Since this is like the first ever foldable phone from Samsung, I guess I understand the price, but I'm just telling you, I'm not going to review this thing. All right, let's go ahead and move over to the Samsung Galaxy S10 because boy, do we have a lot of stuff to talk about. Starting off with the display, the Samsung Galaxy S10 has an infinity display. It doesn't have a notch. It's actually got a punch hole in the display, so that's where the camera goes. I like that. I really like that because of course we don't have a notch or a chin, so the camera placement on the top right, it looks kind of weird, but I definitely prefer that than a chin and a notch. So Samsung, I really like what you did there. So I don't really want to go too in depth with every single feature that Samsung has put into the Samsung Galaxy S10. So in this video, I'm going to talk about my favorite features that Samsung has put into this device, starting off with the fingerprint scanner. Samsung has put the fingerprint scanner underneath the display. Apple, you should learn from this. Apple, I love Face ID, but how cool would it be to make the notch smaller and have a fingerprint scanner under the display? Apple, you should learn from that. The Samsung Galaxy S10 has a triple rear camera system. It's got an ultra wide camera, and it's also got a 123-degree field of view camera. So what does that mean? Your panoramas are a thing of the past. Panoramas before, you had to press the phone and then do like this. And then you're done, right? Panoramas are cool, but with the Samsung Galaxy S10, the Samsung Galaxy S10, the camera already has this panoramic field of view. It's got a 123-degree field of view, so you don't really need to do all that. You're simply going to press a button and you're gonna get results such as this one. Samsung gets now. Instagram and Samsung have actually partnered up with something that is not revolutionary, but it's something that is like such a tiny feature, but so awesome. I love simple but effective features. Let me explain. So Samsung has partnered up with Instagram inside of the camera. So now, whenever you open up your camera, you have photo, video, slow-mo, and now you're also going to get an Instagram option on your camera. So basically, whenever you take a photo on your camera from the Instagram feature, you're going to be able to upload it to Instagram stories straight from the camera app. So Instagram will now be built in to the Samsung Galaxy S10's camera. Good stuff. Now, my favorite feature about the Samsung Galaxy S10 is that it's actually got a wireless charger built into the actual phone. I'll say that again. The Samsung Galaxy S10 has a built-in wireless charger inside of the phone. So that means that they can actually charge your Apple Watch, for example, the Galaxy Watch or AirPods, their pair of AirPods. You will simply do like this, and your AirPods will actually start charging. Now, this is actually a feature that is right now in the Samsung Galaxy S10, but it's also a rumor that is going to come, that is probably going to happen with the iPhone 12 or whatever we're really going to call it. So exciting stuff from Apple, and of course exciting stuff for Samsung because Samsung has done it first. The Samsung Galaxy S10 also charges up to 36% faster. So it's fast charging 2.0. Good stuff as well. Also, the Samsung Galaxy S10 also comes in this beautiful gold and white ceramic version. It's too overpriced, but that thing looks good. If those materials with those colors would come to the iPhone, I would melt for that. Overall, those are my favorite features on the Samsung Galaxy S10. Samsung Galaxy S10 is an amazing upgrade. Last year, I ditched on the Samsung Galaxy S9 because there were barely any new features, but with the S10, Samsung has worked their butt off to make this phone actually good and actually exciting because there's so many features. I haven't talked about a lot of features because they're not as interesting, including 42% less blue light, better colors, improved performance, and everything that you would expect, with a new upgrade with the phone. So I'm actually pretty excited with the Samsung Galaxy S10. Let me know in the comments down below, of course, what are your thoughts with the Samsung Galaxy S10. So Samsung also released the Galaxy Buds. Yeah, and they pair automatically with your phone. Yeah, I really wonder where they got that idea from. I really do. So the case is actually pretty cool. It's charged by wireless charging, and you can actually charge it with your Samsung Galaxy S10. Samsung says the battery life is up to 6 hours. They're louder, they're smarter because they've got Bixby. It's literally like if Apple is copying, if Samsung is copying the upcoming AirPods 2. All the rumors that they were for the AirPods 2, Samsung just copied them. Either way, it's a good product, but come on, Samsung. Even the animation, you copied the animation, but I'm gonna calm down for this video. I don't want to get too feisty with you. Samsung released also the Galaxy Watch Active, which brings a new lighter aluminum and automatically workout detection and sleep tracking, and that's it. So nothing too exciting about the Samsung Watch Active or whatever it's called. This was literally the worst part of the keynote, and that's it. So the Samsung Galaxy S10, amazing new product. This Galaxy Fold, amazingly overpriced, not finished product. But yeah, I really enjoyed the keynote. I really enjoyed the presentation. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think about the Samsung Unpacked event? I'm an Apple fanboy, and I have to admit, this event, this keynote, this presentation was pretty freaking cool. See you tomorrow.